Cinderella. Focus question. How is this story the same as the fairy tale Cinderella? How it is how it is how is it different? Want to know? Charles, fairy, godmother, godmother, national, pitch, tryout, uniform, connection, writing and art. Drawing draw a picture and write your own version of Cinderella. Social studies. Locate Moscow on a map of globe. Describe its location and three things you notice about the country to a partner. A boy named Mateo lived in a small town in Moscow. Mateo's father taught him how to pitch a baseball. One day, Mateo's father died. He and his mother were poor and alone until she married a rich man. The man had twins, a boy and a girl. Mateo asked the twins to play baseball. "No, not with you," the girl said. Mateo had Mateo had to do all the chores. The twins got to play, just like Cinderella, said the girl. The boy said, "Let's call him Cinderella." One day, the coach of the national kids team came to town. He was holding tryouts. Mateo wanted to go. "You can't go," the girl laughed. "You don't have a uniform," said the boy. Their father agreed. The next day, Mateo watched the others play. Someone called his name. It was his mother. "Why don't you play?" he asked. "I don't have a uniform," he said. She handed him a new uniform and smiled. Now, no one will know it's you," she said. "But you must change out of your uniform before coming home," he added. Mattel held out the new shoes. "What did you get these?" he asked. His mother winked. "Just call me your fairy godmother," she said. On the day of the tryout, Mattel was the pitcher. He struck out every player. Later that day, Mattel pitched a perfect game. When it was over, fans crowded around him. Mattel changed out of his uniform. He ran home with it, but lost on shore along the way. The coach looked all over for the star pitcher. Every player in town tried on the shore. At Mattel's house, the twins tried on the shore, but it didn't fit. Then Mattel tried. The shore fit. "I found you," cried the coach, "and I found us a new home across town," said his mother. "Come on, Mattel," she added. She waved to the coach. See you at practice. Chores. Small chores of tasks that must be done regularly. Fairy godmother. A magical woman in a story who helps people who are in trouble. National. Across the whole country or nation. Pitch. To throw a ball to a batter in a game of baseball, softball, tryouts. Events that test how good people are as part of performing. Uniform. Matching clothing worn by members of the group. Sai and Medusa. Focus question. What problems do the main characters share, and how do they solve them? What nose? Delay. Mirror. Monoxide. Sharp class. Status. Visual. Connection. Writing. Think of a time you have someone who solves a problem. Write about and what you did to help. Social studies and art. Research to learn more about Medusa or the Cyclops. Design a poster about one of the miracle figure to share with your class. Sai was the only one at his new school with one eye. One day he bumped into Mark. Can you see? One eye, Mark asked. Just then, Sai saw Medusa. Medusa could turn people to stone when they looked her in the eye. This gave Sai an idea. I see something cool over there, Sai said to Mark. He pointed to Medusa. Mark looked Medusa in the eye. At once, he turned to stone, then Sai looked Medusa in the eye by mistake. To his surprise, he did not turn to stone. Mark was taken to the nurse to be turned back to normal. Medusa ran away in tears. Sai found her outside. Go away, or you will turn to stone, Medusa said. Don't look right at me. And I'm fine, Sai said. Maybe it's my one eye, he asked. Medusa looked at Sai, and his face lit up. I can't look at anybody else, he said. I don't look at people anyway, Sai said. I don't see well, but I don't want to wear this silly monocle, he added. Sai pulled the monocle from his pocket and held it up to his face. Can't I see it? Medusa asked. Sure, Sai said. The bell rang. Time for sharp class, Medusa said. That gave Sai an idea.